What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We, of course, are basically just playing the waiting game. We have our puppet state here, or our vassal of Tyrone. There's, of course, a little bit of devastation and the ability to not have some loot here anytime soon. Basically, we are going to be annexing Tyrone on the 11th of June, 1459. I personally believe in the policy of ruling by the pen rather than the sword. We have the ability to gain a new mission, accumulate money. Very easy to gain some prestige. 297 ducats is all we need. Let us also grant monopoly charters and possibly give one of these provinces to the burghers. Let's go to Kent, or better yet, Essex. Let's go here. Giving you to the burghers will give us more influence. Because we have more influence, we want over 50 to get better contribution. So let's recruit a minister, giving us more influence. Demanding diplomatic support, this went from 50 to 100 because we had over 50% influence. And now we are going to ask for contributions, 148 ducats for free. Let us also, because I have 200 ducats, I'd like to create some churches, but because we have the mission to accumulate money, I don't think I'm going to do anything until I have about 300 ducats in total. Our light ships are still being constructed. We, of course, have some very, very weak light ships because we are so early on in the game. We only have barks. So hopefully, as time goes on, we should begin to unlock caravels and then frigates, and then, progress from there. Another one of our ships are being produced in Tyrone. And let's improve relations. Let's recall you from Tyrone. Castile has been improved, plus 91. Let's get you up to positive 100. And I suppose let's get Austria from positive 85 to positive 100. Both of these should be completed very, very soon. But you know what? We might as well try to get our alliances to like us. Castile here is definitely willing to join our war against France. Portugal is as well. But looking at Austria, we only have positive 6 favors. We only gain 1 favor every 2 years, which is a little unfortunate. Basically, we're going to want to try our best to gain the ability to essentially, there's a mission here where we can force a union on the French throne. I am going to try to cycle through the events. It's very random, so I'm not sure if we're going to be gaining that mission. Obviously, once we complete the mission, gain 284 ducats. Next month, we'll gain 10 prestige and a brand new mission. I'm a little concerned, though. Declaring on France could be very bloody, and they are still not allied with Scotland. We've accumulated some money. Yeah, see, I don't want to claim Santinier. I would like to claim the throne. Not going to improve relations with Scotland, so let's take this mission and cancel it, trying to get a new mission in 1 year. As we prepare for our war with France, I would much rather have a claim on the entire throne of France rather than only one province. So, if we are going to fight the beast, might as well make it happen earlier rather than not. I would really like Brittany to take this province. If that were to happen, this would be very, very nice. Oh! Very good news. So basically, we would be in a very good, area here if Burgundy has been caught in a war and they won't come to the aid of Brittany if we declare. So yeah, we are basically scheming to the best of our ability. Very soon, I believe it was the 11th of June, 1459, we are going to be annexing Tyrone. The loyalty of our burgher class is slowly improving by 0.1 every month, so in about 9 months we are going to have positive loyalty. And we won't have any negative benefits. Let's improve the relations of Savoy. We might anger them very much. And I suppose the Papal States have already been improved, but we need you to like me as much as possible. And I'm hoping that Clan Ricarde will take over Desmond and Sligo, or something like that. Once I take over, Tyrone here through annexation, I would like to hopefully vassalize one province, or better yet, one country instead of, 3 different vassals. So we'll see exactly what happens. It looks like we've influenced the nation of Provence all the way over here. And I'm hoping King Henry VII is a sinner. Tolerance of the true faith, -2. We have maximum manpower. We should probably recruit some additional troops. Let us send you all the way back to the mainland. And I believe we are going to have 12 and 4. 12 and 4. That's only 5,000 troops, but I think we're good for now. Very soon we are going to see what our new mission will become on the 3rd of August, 1458. We should probably go to speed 4. Iron ore, quality problems. Infantry and cavalry are going to be more expensive, but luckily we just bought some. Tyrone about to complete their last ship in 85 days. And basically getting closer and closer. One more year we can begin our annexation of Tyrone, gaining 4 provinces for essentially nothing. Well, obviously some diplomatic power, but, you know. Cardinal has been bribed to move, gaining 1 corruption, and England's opinion of France. -30. Not good. Anytime we gain corruption, we do gain quite a bit of, you know, income reduction as well. Every month that goes by, while we have corruption, we're losing 1.39 ducats. So I think easily... There's no way that's 100 gold. Yeah. That's like 50 gold. That's stupid. Alright, interest in technology. We could unlock basic financial instruments. I don't think I will. I'm going to try to get national ideas and then just plow my way through influence ideas as quickly as we can. Who can I improve relations with? Ho-ho! Perfect! We have the Force Union on France. I absolutely 100% want to take this, you know, mission. If I could declare war on France without bringing in Scotland, I could really be in a very powerful position here. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Taking a quick glance at our treasury, we have 336 ducats. Basic financial instruments. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be trying to go for that. I am very saddened that I actually never demanded administrative support, so I will do that. What can I pursue now? We are getting closer and closer to national ideas. In about 6 months, we can begin our annexation. Scotland is supporting the independence of Sweden. I could probably support the independence of Sweden as well. They are in a war with Novgorod, and it looks like Novgorod is being eaten alive by Muscovy, Lithuania, and even the Livonian Order. It looks like the fall of Constantinople has already happened, but they did not actually take Byzantium. Instead, Venice has declared war on Byzantium and taken Achaia. So they are a pretty formidable force here in the Mediterranean for now. Let's begin improving relations with, I suppose, not Denmark, not Norway. I guess we're going to improve relations with Switzerland, even though they don't matter, and it's pretty much useless. And I believe on the 11th of June, yep, we can begin our annexation. There we go. 320 diplomatic power is kind of a lot, but we would gain about 40 development, so I obviously am going to take that. I can invest in new technology. Unlocking standardized pikes would be very useful, gaining a very powerful military. And you know what? In 9 years, I'm going to switch over my focus to diplomatic tech. Looks like our King Henry is a tactical genius, gaining more land lever maneuver. Excuse my talk here. 631 military power. Let us unlock national ideas, and let us unlock the ability to unlock influence ideas, and then a tribute system. Because of our corruption, we did have to pay a little bit more, but now all of our vassals for the rest of the game will pay 0.25% more income. It's not really a lot of money. We have unlocked better infantry, the Galilean infantry. Now, it's not a lot of money, but we're gaining 0.46 every month. So I think at the most, we're probably gaining 0.1 extra ducats a month. But if you've got like 4 or 5 vassals, you are going to make some additional income. And now that we have the ability to force our union, if we could somehow gain the assistance of Portugal, Castile and Austria, we could easily secure my union on France. Looks like a royal marriage from Austria. Sure, why not? We currently have 10% of the way for my annexation. I can become the defender of the faith, which I don't think I really want at all. Still waiting to press my claims either on France or on Brittany. I do have 2 claims on Finisterre and Armor. Not really sure what I'm going to pursue. Hopefully, we'll see exactly what happens. Looks like, no actual wars. Sligo and Clan Ricarde. Desmond here is not in a war. So anyway, we've accumulated quite a bit of income. I could use this money to build more churches, gaining even more taxation. I don't think I'm going to do that. Instead, I am going to save it up for a war. Having about 1,000 ducats or even about 2,000 ducats, I get that that's a very long way away. But I could really just win just about any war. I think I might as well. I said I was going to save my money. Let's recruit 2 more infantry. Or better yet, cancel both infantry. We are going to create a 4-2. And then we're going to be done. I know it says mercs, but I'm going to save you, put you here, and then remove you. Okay, so now we're down to 22,000 manpower. As time goes on, we're going to gain more and more manpower. Are we at our limit? We should have 38,000 troops. Our limit is 36, so we're probably going to lose some money here. But it should be pretty useful. Austria is not in a war. Savoy is not in a war. It looks like we have a lot of troop movement, but I don't know if there's really any wars going on. Obviously, seeing here that the Palatinate is being sieged down by Württemberg, Würzburg, and Nuremberg. Our annexation should be completed in March of 1466. As soon as I can, I obviously would like to vassalize Brittany, but Burgundy and Utrecht are very, very powerful. So, ooh, they are in a war. I wonder, I might be able to, push Brittany sooner rather than later. And it looks like Burgundy is in a lot of debt and a lot of war exhaustion. But, of course, they are winning the war, I think. They are winning the war, so I don't know if it would be in my best interest to declare. Bohemia. Well, going back to our political map mode, only time will tell. France is still a very formidable opponent. Looking at Austria, it says they're not in a war, but I don't know what just happened. They're preparing for one for sure. Austria currently has 10 favors. We could potentially declare war on France now. Would everybody join in? Portugal would not. That is very, very sad. We'd have to wait 3 years for Portugal to join in. But with the help of Castile, it could be possible. I think what I'm going to do is unmothball all of my fleet. Prepare my troops for battle. We are losing money by not doing anything at all. So let's bring our fleet on down to this province. You will come on down to Cornwall. You will come to Somerset. And we are essentially preparing for war. All of our fleets, there should be the North Sea Fleet. You are going to come down, blockade the English Channel. And then we have an English Channel fleet somewhere. Here they are. You are going to come to the Strait of Dover. Okay, our fleet has arrived. Still waiting for our morale to basically boost itself. Scotland is not in an alliance with France. So really, now is the time to strike. I should really be prepared. And let's bring down 6,000 more troops. I currently don't have maximum manpower, but that's fine. Yikes, there goes a lot of my income. But that is fine. If I could somehow secure France as an ally, it would be in my best benefit. Sending troops on down. Two of a kind, Master of Mint, or another Natural Scientist. I'm going to gain some admin. And it looks like I can now gain the Cadet branches more yearly prestige and a chance of a new heir. All of my troops are in place. These transports can stay where you are, I think. My ships aren't necessarily repaired just yet. I will sail you to Kent. Have you repair for now. Every month that goes by, our garrisons are getting stronger and stronger. We're praying that Castile does not enter into a war. I would like Portugal to join me, but I don't think they will. Unless I gained a statesman. You know what? I am going to try that. If I can gain a statesman, I could secure my place. All we got to do is pray that Austria doesn't join a war anytime soon. Still don't have a statesman. Our ships are still being repaired, which is good news, so we're not really wasting time. We're just getting stronger and stronger. Still not a... Oh. Wow. I am so stupid. Here is a statesman. Can we declare on France? Calling everybody in. Oh. Alright, take the capital of Paris. Savoy and Provence are going to be our enemies here. Everybody's coming on in. What we need to do is siege down some woods provinces while we essentially wait for the rest of our troops to come on down. Here comes Savoy, here comes Castile. Though they are a little weak for now, what we want to do is obviously siege down as much as we can. Influenza, quarantine the port and let them die. If we can win this war, we are really going to be set for the rest of the game. A queen consort of the people. National unrest could be useful, but I need all the money and admin power I can find. Let's start sieging down some provinces. You are going to go to Toulouse. And this is a woodlands province, so you can go here. We're doing quite well. Yikes, we are about to be assaulted. Let's assist in whatever way possible. None of our troops, except for this army here, have generals. Looks like we did win our very first battle due to the assistance of all of our troops. So we're doing well. But we lost about 9,000 troops right now. Supply shortage, we are going to be gaining quite a bit of morale, which could be useful. Though it is going to be coming back fairly slow due to our slow amount of... oh my goodness, what is the word I'm looking for? Army tradition. You know, the more army tradition we have, the better off our army recovery would be. Looks like Cahors is about to fall, which is good news. I will then try to, blockade the mountainous province. Yikes, we are about to be assaulted again. I think we can fend them off fairly easily. We have a -1 terrain penalty and a -1 crossing penalty. But due to the assistance of all of my allies, we are doing fairly well. Though we are down 12,000 troops as it is, I feel like we are in a very good position. Let's send some troops to the woods. We are in the woods. You two will stay here. We have annihilated 1,000 troops. Our morale is recovering. And it looks like we are attacking into the farmlands. We're going to head on down as quickly as we can. I don't know if we're going to make it in time, but we're going to try. No, we did not make it in time. But we are going to be forced to fight. And we are going to win this battle. But I suppose my next best issue should be to siege down Poitou and not Narbonne. We are really, really hurting for men here. You go here and you go here. All of these ships are going to be annihilated any moment. Popular, noble, diplomatic reputation. Austria is assisting, and it looks like Hungary has come in as well. I am very surprised this has worked as well as it did. Wow, I can't believe this is working this well. Well, anyway, we are going to have to, unfortunately, put a cut in here. Here comes another battle, so let's fight this quickly. This is a farmlands province. Let's send everybody in. And we are going to fend off the French. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. It really does mean a lot. I am going to put an end to this episode. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I will see you in our next adventure.